Now, Captain America the Winter Soldier tells the story of Captain America in modern times and how he has to face off against his biggest adversary, the Winter Soldier. But really, the film is about far, far more than just that. The film almost feels detached from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and at the same time an integral part of the cinematic universe as well. It's integral because it has repercussions that go back all the way to Phase 1 as well, but at the same time it feels detached simply because of how mature it really is, and the kind of film that it is so different, so unique, and so fresh that it's entirely new and it's unexpected in the best of ways. It feels less so like just a comic book movie, and I feel bad for the people that want to restrict it to a mere comic book movie. It's a thriller more than anything else, and it is so unimaginably intense. It gets your heart racing throughout from the beginning to the end, and there's this depth that the film possesses, and the film has so many different political themes and undertones that really make this what I believe is Marvel's best. The film manages to tackle several relevant issues throughout this story, and these issues are embedded in our society even today, such as national security versus a citizen's personal freedom, and these issues are so well delivered, well spoken about, and basically well placed and in a very intricate manner weaved into the story that it almost flows with perfection. From an editing perspective and a pacing perspective alone, the film is nothing short of an achievement, and I have to say that it really did a good job of intertwining all these themes into the story itself. Furthermore, Captain America, the lead, really does have quite a bit with regards to his character. He's more so a fish out of water today, but still, his character, the goodness that he represents, is something that the world today is missing, and something that I am so happy that I got to see today. You get to see him more so as a leader. He's starting to adapt now to the world around him. He's starting to get used to it. He's really starting to understand the way the world has changed over the course of the 70 years that he was asleep. But now you get to see him take on more of a leadership role that I've been dying to see him take on for a very long time. And Captain America's past is really there to haunt him in more ways than one, and I have to say that the film did a beautiful job of at the same time addressing several issues while making the story central around Captain America. And furthermore, the action in this film, the visual effects are some of the most beautiful effects I've seen in a long time. There's a lot of practical stuff that's being used as well, which kind of adds to the believability and realism of the story, and at the same time, it's done in such an intense manner. It's never overdone. There are beautiful combat scenes as well that you really get to observe between characters, and I really do have to credit Anthony and Joe Russo. I love what they do with Community, and they found the perfect balance of fan service and genuinely telling a good story with this film. I know it's a word I tend to use a lot, but the film really is an achievement all around, from a heart-pounding and intense musical score to some of the finest direction of action scenes that I've seen in a long time. Even the script of the film is solid. This is a movie that I urge each and every one of you to watch. There is so much more that Marvel can do, and they proved it. They absolutely proved it with this film. This film is Marvel's most mature film, and in my opinion, Marvel's best. And I'm going to give Captain America the Winter Soldier a triple yes.